Some stories begin with noise. This one began with a whisper. A little boy stood alone in the dark, his hands shaking, his voice barely strong enough to speak. He didn't scream. He didn't cry. He whispered just 4 words that would change everything. They took my sister. In that moment, strangers became protectors. There were no questions, no hesitation, only engines starting, and time running out. This is the story of a child's courage, and the bikers who refused to look away. The engines had gone quiet, the night calm and ordinary until a small boy stepped forward. His voice was barely audible, cracked with fear as he whispered, "They took my sister." He wasn't crying. He was shaking. His eyes carried a panic no child should ever know. In that moment, everything changed. As the bikers crouched down, they saw it clearly. This wasn't imagination or confusion. This was real terror. The boy struggled to explain, pointing down a dark road, words tangled in fear. The bikers understood one thing immediately. This was urgent, and delay could be deadly. No one argued. No one hesitated. Without dramatic speeches or heroic poses, the bikers made a silent agreement. Someone was in danger, and that was enough. Helmets went on. Engines started. Action replaced discussion. Motorcycles surged forward, headlights cutting through darkness like blades. The road felt endless. Every passing second tightened the pressure. Each biker scanned vehicles, exits, and shadows, knowing the window to save a life was closing fast. Left behind, the little boy stood still, hands clenched, heart racing. He had trusted strangers with the most important thing in his life. And for the first time since his sister was taken, hope flickered in his eyes. I dropped hair ribbon, fresh tire marks, a door left ajar. To others, these might mean nothing, but the bikers noticed everything. Experience had taught them that evil always leaves a trail, and they were following it fast. Near an abandoned structure, they spotted a suspicious vehicle. The air felt heavy. This was the moment where fear could take control, but it didn't. The bikers surrounded the area, lights on, presence strong. They were no longer chasing. They had arrived. A door opened slowly. Then, suddenly, movement. A small girl ran out, crying, terrified, but alive. The relief was overwhelming. No cheers, no celebration. Just protection, calm voices, and safety at last. When brother and sister reunited, the silence spoke louder than words. Fear melted into tears of relief. That whisper had saved her life. Courage had come from the smallest voice in the darkest moment. That night proved something powerful. Heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes they ride motorcycles. Sometimes they listen. And sometimes all it takes to change everything is a frightened whisper and people who choose to act. That night, fear did not win. A whisper was heard, and help arrived when it mattered most. The little boy's courage reminded us that even the smallest voice can change everything when someone chooses to listen. And the bikers showed us that heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes they simply act. If this story moved you, remember, kindness, courage, and action can save lives. Subscribe to Miracles of Kindness for more real stories where humanity shines in the darkest moments.